My name's Grant Cardone. This is the Cardone Zone every day, every damn day. I'm going to show you how to get money a lot cheaper than this. Hey, get yourself in a position to sit in that chair right there. Are you the solution or are you the problem?
Yeah, well, we're talking about what does it take?
They don't know you and they're not thinking about you. They do know you and they're not thinking about you.
They forgot you. My name's Grant Cardone. You are in the Cardone Zone where I wake you up, I shake you up, I punch you in the face, but mostly, I'm that good uncle.
What's happening, Grant Cardone?
Yeah, what's happening, man? You got a deal or you got a question? Hey, how would you like to guarantee 2019 is the biggest year you've ever had in your life? What would I have to do to 10x 2019? How many New Year's resolutions have you done that just didn't happen? I don't know about you, but I'll tell you, myself and my family, I need to stay excited all the time. I need to have something new to work for. I want to show you exactly 5 steps to 10x my next year. This is the code for what it takes to 10x your income, 10x your lifestyle. Welcome to the Cardone Zone. Grant Cardone here, and you have entered the Cardone Zone. Every Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I come to you to get your weekend right. This is a big weekend, right, Johnny?
Yes, sir.
What's this weekend about? No, this weekend's about that resolution weekend. What day is that? When do people start? Like, oh, God, hey, man, this is going to be the big year.
They make the resolution on the 31st.
What day is it? What day is that, though? Is it
Sunday?
Sunday night. The world is going to move into a glorious push into the new year. This year will be different, they will say. This year I will get rich, they might pray. This year I will get in the best shape of my life. None of it will happen. By January 20th, you know everybody quitting. The gyms will be empty. Business back to normal. Your bank account ain't going to change. 2019 will be just like 2018, 2017, 2016, 2015, 2014, 2013, 2012. Come on, man. Why don't these resolutions work? I think there's a statistic out there. It says 80% of all New Year's resolutions don't work. I don't know if that's true or not. I would put that low. I would be like, that's probably low, dude. I think more like 98% of people's bullshit resolutions don't stick. And I'm going to share with you why. From personal experience, I know why I've made commitments in my life that weren't commitments, by the way. I don't even know what a commitment is. Didn't know what one was until I was about 35 years old. Didn't understand that me saying something, me praying something, me thinking something, me talking to a mirror, the whole law of attraction thing. Dude, like I know a lot of people doing the law of attraction. Ain't nothing changed. You got to do something, okay? Now, a commitment for me requires 2 things every time. I'm not committed, and I know people that are trying to do things with me, when they tell me they're not committed, if they don't give me these 2 things, there is not a commitment. When I get these 2 things, I got a commitment, time and money. If you don't get time and money or give time and money, you're either not getting a commitment or you're not committed. You get it? I got to commit time and money to my New Year resolution or they ain't going to work. So I'm going to go to the magic board today and I'm going to show you why your New Year's resolutions, if you make them the way you made them last year, they're not going to work. Nothing's going to change. I'm your Uncle G. I want to be your boy this year. I want to be your accountability coach. Be all up in your face. Grab the strap. Is that what 50 Cent says? Yeah. Grab the strap. I'm going to be your strap this year, okay? Here's why your resolutions don't work. Number one, there's really no real commitment. There's no real commitment that is followed up with time and money. Okay, if there's no time and money, I don't care if you don't have time and money, by the way. I know a lot of you out there, oh, I ain't got no time, I ain't got no money. You don't have time and money because you don't invest time and money. I got to tuck this shirt in, man. I got to start looking professional. Okay, you don't have time and money because you don't invest time and money. This year, you got to change that. If you guys want more time and more money, I have more time and more money today than I've ever had. Why? Because I keep investing time and money. What you don't invest, it's not about a law of attraction. It's about the law of action. Where you invest, you will get back. It is the law of reap what you sow, right? I invest time and I invest money. I get back time and money. Number one. Number two, there's no real plan. You guys got to have a plan. I don't mean a plan how to do it. I'm not talking about the plan how to do it. I'm talking about the plan what you do each day. When do you go to sleep? When do you wake up? What are you doing at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock? You guys would be shocked how much, first of all, did I sleep 8 hours? That would probably freak you out. Really? Sometimes I get a nap in at about 3:30 in the afternoon going, woo! I don't go in under the covers though. Just a little blanket on top of me. Sometimes I have my feet poking out and I get me a little 15, 20-minute boom, boom, okay? You'd be shocked that I actually play Candy Crush. I got through 4 levels last night. And you'd probably be blown away that I watch probably an hour of TV a day. Sometimes on the weekends, man, I can sneak 3 hours in. But what would blow you away, what would really blow you away is what I do with the other 14 hours of the day. That's what would freak you out. You'd be like, dude, I can't keep up with you, man. How you get all this done in 14 hours? Okay, no plan how you're going to use your time. I don't mean, again, the plan how to get rich, the plan how to start investing in real estate, the plan how to lose weight. You're not going to know how to do that. You're not going to know how to get something done. You just need to control the time that you use each day on that. Number 3, dude, the why is missing. Now this why, this is the Mac Daddy right here. If you can't stay connected to the why, I don't mean why am I doing this, but you got to dig down the why behind the why behind the why. Okay, you got a little money stashed in at your house, in your apartment. It's up in the wall. When you going to get it out and get it invested? Oh, this year, I'm going to do it this year. This year, the money comes out of the wall. This year, the money comes out of the bank. This year, the money comes out of the retirement account. They're all just the same thing. Money just dying. But why is it sitting there? Because you thought it gave you security. You got to get to the why behind the why, right? Why do I want to lose weight? Why do I want to be in better shape? Why? Because it's going to make me healthy. But why do you want to be healthy? Why did I start investing in real estate? And by the way, why did I start making more money so I could have more money to invest in real estate? Why do you want to make more money so you can have more money to invest in real estate? Why? Oh, because I want to spend more time with my kids, man. Because I want to be on a vacation with my kids and not worry about what we're doing. I want to be able to go to sleep or go travel or do whatever I want. And I got money coming in. And I want to be able to take care of my parents and my church and my charity. I want to take care of stuff after I die. That's why I invest in real estate. The why behind the why behind the why. Number 4, you need an accountability. Like, you need accountability. Navy SEALs got them, Rangers got them, all of them, man. All the greats got them. Tom Brady's got them. You got to have somebody holding you accountable. And for most of you, that's not you. It's somebody else, and it's not in your group, by the way. Number 5, okay, this is a really important one. This has to change next year. There's 6 of these. Number 5, your surroundings have to change. Okay, the people, your network, your scenery. You will not change your life until you change the people in your life. You don't change the scenery, nothing changes. When I got out of a treatment center at 25 years old, first thing I had to do, I made a commitment, I had a plan, I had a why, I had accountability, I had a sponsor. Check in with him every day. Every day I checked in with the dude, man. I was seeing the dude once, twice, 3 times a day. If I wasn't seeing him, I was calling him. Okay? But I had to change the people, man. I could not go around those people. You must change your scenery. If your friends aren't changing, you ain't either. And number 6, you need future dates. Okay? This is a gravitational pull right here. It's a trick I've been using for years. I have stuff pulling me. I don't have people pushing on me. I don't want anybody pushing on me. I'm not a slave. I don't need you whipping me, man. I got a pull. I got a big gravitational pull. What I do is I get a bunch of planets around me that got big gravitational pulls, and I get close to them, and they start sucking me toward dates, right? Tomorrow, I got a thing tomorrow. I'm doing it at noon. Pulls me. Thousands of people are joining me tomorrow to jumpstart their new year. I got to be ready for that tomorrow at 12. I don't have a choice. I have thousands of people that have committed to spending time with me tomorrow at noon on a Saturday saying, hey, dude, how can you set up my year perfect? Because I want to blow up next year. Best year ever. GrantCardone.com/BYE. We got callers on the phone. I gave you the 6 tips, man. If you guys don't put these in place, ladies and gentlemen, you don't get these 6 hammered. You don't get number 4. You don't get an accountability bitch in your life. You don't get somebody hammering you every day saying, you told me you were going to do this and you didn't. I had a guy, man, if I didn't hit my targets, I had to give $1,000 to his charity. I never paid him. 52 weeks I went without paying that guy because I never missed a target. Okay, stay with me. Cardone Zone every Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is what we do. I want you to have an experience that you will never, ever forget. We want to make this a big event for you. Our goal is to change your lives. This is what you have to go through. Anybody can be 1X or 2X. To get to these multipliers, I mean to blow the roof off of your life and career to 10X in your business.
The greatest entrepreneurial conference on the planet.
Last year, I was in the negative, and now I'm here, man. I turned my business around, and now I'm trying to get to that next level.
We went from sleeping on an office floor 6 years ago to now running a multi-million-pound business, all from grants material.
10X your lives. 10X the lives of the people around you. Give more than you take, and I promise you, you will get more than you ever dreamed of.
Chris Root of Hustle Wholesaling.
Chris is in the interesting real estate space, but he's figured out a little niche of it, flipping deals, what he calls wholetailing and wholesaling.
I want to show you how to get into real estate without making all the mistakes I have.
He actually doesn't own the real estate. What he does is he buys a contract. He basically, you don't actually buy the contract, you control the contract.
Correct.
Visit chrisroot.com to book a call right now.
Hey, welcome back to the Cardone Zone. We're talking about New Year's resolutions, why they don't work, and what you can do now to make them work. You'll see this on my blog page. If you like the commentary here, please post a comment. If you got questions, post a comment. If you don't like it, please post a comment. Okay, don't hate me from behind the scene. Come on out, boys and girls. Okay, come on out. Don't hate on somebody else's post about me. Hate on my post about me to my face. Don't have a private account either. Don't be a little b hiding out there. Okay, your New Year's resolutions, by the way, whether you're a supporter, a critic, or a hater, your New Year's resolutions will not work if you don't have a real commitment followed by time and money. If you don't have a plan that schedules out your day. 3, if you don't have a why big enough that you will run through walls. 4, you got to have an accountability coach. You need to have somebody. Pick somebody in your life. Give them money. Pay them. Please hold me accountable. Do you know you could pay somebody $10,000 in January to hold you accountable? I guarantee you're going to make that money back. How many of you believe that? Okay, I pay a guy $100 a day to come to my gym and train me. When he's in town, I don't miss a day. Shows up, man. I'm paying him the $100 either way. Accountability. You need an accountability coach. Somebody all just beating you. Like, let's do it, man. Also, you need to change the people in your life. I can't get in better shape if everybody around me is saying, "No, man, let's have some Cheetos." This is what's wrong with Alan out there. Okay, Alan's trying to work out. I got a little pull on Alan. I'm like, Alan, let's work out. Let's work out every day, right? And then he's got like a fleet of people saying, "No, man, let's drink. Let's drink. Let's eat Cheetos. Let's have another bag of Doritos." They're just Doritos. So you got to change the people, the scenery in your life. You can't be surrounded by broke people and think that you're going to get rich. It's just not possible. And I'm not talking about money here. You cannot surround yourself with spiritually broke people and expect that you're going to become a spiritual giant. And number 6 If you did all 5 right and don't have a future pulling you, something to move toward, your 2019 will not be different. I'll promise you this, my 2019 is going to be different than 2018 was. It's going to be bigger, it's going to be faster, it's going to be better. Already got some things pulling me. I got my tomorrow figured out. I got end of the year figured out. I got February 1st, 2nd, and 3rd figured out. I got 4th and 5th figured out. I got January 8th figured out. I got January 15th. All these are little planets pulling me. Gravitational pull. I got March figured out, July, October. I got a big trip I'm planning in case I hit my targets. It's going to be a game changer trip. It's going to freak you out. Okay? All right, let's take some callers. Hey, and let me tell you something. No matter what level you get to, I got A-Rod calling me right now. Grant, hey, quick question. Dude, one of my goals this year is to change my friends. I want to go sit. I want to go where everybody knows everybody in the room. Ooh, ah. I like that. Oh, I don't need all that. Good. Well, you don't need all that. That's what you did last year. That's how you got in the shit you're in right now. You don't need all that. You keep telling yourself you don't need all that. New Year's resolution. It's not last year's repeat over and over again. Change the furniture, change the chair. Man, aren't you sick of the lazy boy you've been sitting in? Aren't you sick of the paint in your damn bathroom? Okay, let's talk to the callers. Aren't you sick, Manuel, of the friends and their bullshit stories that you heard over and over?
Uh-oh.
What's up, bro? What's up? How you doing, man? Hey, dude, what's your well, give me one of your New Year's resolutions.
It's to increase the business that I have right now.
Yeah. Okay. So let me ask you, man, what's your commitment to increasing the business?
Increasing my business is I'm all in. I'm 100% dedicated to my business. And also I want to go ahead and invest in your program. So I'm selling my Chevelle. I tweeted you this morning. I'm selling my Chevelle to invest in your program and make it out to Miami. I already bought the ticket.
See, now that dude's committed. Now he just took care of 2 of the 6. Hey, I'm committed. I sold my Chevelle, got the money. I'm coming to your conference. He took care of the next one because he's got something to come toward. I hope you join me tomorrow too at noon.
I just purchased the jump start.
Yeah, the jump start. It's $29, folks. If you don't have $29, hey man, I'm sure I can get somebody to lend you the money. I'm not going to lend you the money and do the program too. It's just too much for one guy. Okay.
Uncle G.
Yeah.
You're the man.
Dude, I appreciate you, man. I can't wait to spend time with you tomorrow. I can't wait to help you make your 2019, your business bigger than it's ever been. Increase your business. How many people are going to say that this year? I'm going to increase my business. I'm going to increase my sales. I'm going to change my position. I'm going to take more on at the company. I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to get in better shape. I'm going to get in a better relationship. I'm going to get spiritual this year. I'm going to spend more time with my kids. You ain't going to do nothing, man. This is your Uncle G telling you the truth. Ain't nothing going to change. You got to start doing stuff. You got to have a plan in place. You got to change the scenery, change your friends. You guys you're not entitled to a better year. Okay? This can't be some euphoric battle cry that lasts for 15 days. And you settle back in. It's like a new car. I just got a new car. I guarantee you that new car in 25 days, 30 days, it's going to be like, yeah, whatever. Ooh, look how sexy it is. We videoing it right now, doing slow-mo. I'm doing video on it. I'm all sexy. It got rained on today. I actually thought my car was sexy in the rain, man. Now my other car got rained on last week. I didn't walk out there and say, oh, mother, look at my car all wet. 10 o'clock this morning, I'm getting all sexy on my car. Now, 30 days from now, car's going to get rained on. I'm going to be like, yeah, just goddamn rain in Miami. Today, I'm like, oh, it's sexy rain. Let's get a slow motion shot. See, the euphoric, the newness is going to wear off of your 2019. So what do you need? Just write these 6 things down. Tell me what you're having trouble with. Tell me how I can help you. Post in comments. If you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook, wherever, what are you having trouble with? Share this with your friends, dude. It's going to be the same year. By the way, to find out, number 5, if your friends are with you or not, all you got to do is say, dude, I'm doing this. What do you think? By the way, the guy's telling me to change my friends. Well, why would somebody say that? Because you guys had enough time, man. If they've been your friends for the last 10 years, and your life hadn't gotten better, your friends have already had all the time they deserve, dude. It shouldn't take 10 years. Like, it could be a sister of mine. It could be my brother, man. Look, my brother, my sister, my mom, my dad, my uncles, my aunts, if they've had their whole life to get your life to where you want it to be and it hadn't happened, you got to say, man, let me change the scenery for a year. Just a year, 3 months. Just give me 3 months. What's the worst thing that could happen? Nothing changes. You get a new friend. That's a big deal for a lot of people. Okay, let's talk to our callers. No real commitment. It can't be a euphoric battle cry. Doesn't matter how enthusiastic you are. You got to have money and time committed to your plan for 2019. Go ahead, Natalie.
We got Robert in San Jose.
Robert, what's going on in the San Ho?
Hi, how you doing, sir?
Good, man.
This is the second time I'm calling.
Thank you for
I
calling.
called you back in October 19th.
Thank you for calling.
How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Uncle G.
Yeah, I'm doing great.
Can I make a comment about attending an event?
Please.
How important it is? Can I make a comment?
Please, please.
Okay, here's it goes. Building your business is a process, not an event. But you build your business from event to event.
Yeah, I like that.
You like that?
I love that. I do. I build my business from event to event. That's exactly what I do.
That's what I like. You said that to me? 1998, Las Vegas Convention, Monty Holmes, WMA.
Wow. I said that to him.
I was there.
Wow, dude, that's awesome, man. I was brilliant then, too. But it's true, man.
Great,
you guys got to have events. Like I have my 2019's already mapped out, man. I mean, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Like I'm telling Elena last night, hey, we got some gaps in here. We got to fill them in. Okay, July. What is this? July. What's after that? Well, just take the first 6 months, right? Hey, what's in these months? What's in the months? I need the whole month. I need the whole thing laid out. I need some big stuff, event to event. Plan your life event to event. Events change your life. My name's Grant Cardone. You're in the Cardone Zone. Please comment. Please share. Please love or hate, but come on out and create.
Facebook campaigns, security, campaigns, employees, brand, ad serving,
I want you to have an experience that you will never, ever forget.
Wealth Dynamics believes everyone has the God-given right to own their potential. Most of us don't because we spend 40 hours per week serving the 40-year-to-life sentence, trading our precious time for worthless paper called money. We teach our clients to secure income so you can buy your freedom back and live a life of abundance and prosperity. Wealth Dynamics provides coaching, education, accountability, and community to help you build wealth. Join our coaching program, get educated on Wealth Dynamics University, and begin networking with the Wealth Dynamics Mastermind Group today. To get started, go to wealthdynamics.com.
Mail tag. More sales in less time. Know when your links are clicked on within your emails. Track performance metrics, giving you unlimited real-time email tracking. We give you precise email scheduling. Make sure your emails arrive at the right time every time. Increase your open rates and perfect your multi-time zone sending. We automate your follow-up process. See how it can work for you. Try it completely free for 2 weeks.
I want you to have an experience that you will never, ever forget. We want to make this a big event for you. Our goal is to change your lives. This is what you have to go through. Anybody can be 1X or 2X. To get to these multipliers, I mean to blow the roof off of your life and career to 10X in your business.
The greatest entrepreneurial conference on the planet.
Last year, I was in the negative, and now I'm here, man. I turned my business around, and now I'm trying to get to that next level.
We went from sleeping on an office floor 6 years ago is now running a multi-million pound business all from grants material.
10x your lives. 10x the lives of the people around you. Give more than you take, and I promise you, you will get more than you ever dreamed of.
Hey, welcome back to the Cardone Zone. Event to event, plan your life, create your life, make your life by creating events. Move from event to event to event. Get your 2019 calendar slammed. Get ready how you finish the year. Tomorrow, you could join me at noon to jumpstart 2019. I'm going to show you exactly how I plan out my year, how I set my goals, how I set my targets, what I don't do. By the way, what you don't do can be as important as what you do. I'm just saying, if you're going to do on your year. Did y'all see that video, that cam, that little kid put the cam underneath this Christmas tree to try to see if he could catch Santa Claus? And he caught his dog coming in, taking a poop under the tree? No, I didn't see that. Okay, don't look for it. It's a total waste of time. I shouldn't have brought it up. Okay, let's talk to our callers.
Right, you got Brian in Ohio.
Hey, Brian, how you doing, buddy? What's some of your New Year's resolutions?
One of my New Year's resolutions is to make better cold calls, become a courageous salesman, and call the giants.
You're going to make better calls.
I want to make more cold calls, become a more courageous salesman, and to call the giants.
Dude, it's awesome, dude.
And I just want to say, I just tuned in to you a month ago on YouTube. Man, you completely, while I was in transition, you completely changed my life.
Yeah, what are you in transition for? Or from?
Well, I was in transition from sabotaging myself.
Yeah, I got it.
I was sabotaging myself because I have a moving company, and I also shoot music videos and videography and photography. And, you know, I stayed in a small city in Ohio, and the people around me, the roof is just...
Yeah, dude. See, he's suffering from number 6, number 5, okay? I can't tell you guys how much moving has helped me in my life. You tell somebody that you're moving, and they're going to be like, oh, my God. Oh, that's so stressful. That's almost as bad as losing someone. Dude, that's why I'm moving. Because I need to lose someone. Like, you guys need to lose people, man. Lose the losers.
Yes, sir. I really do believe it. I lost a lot of friends. I lost a lot of family because they don't believe. They believe in the ignorant way of thinking. They believe in the college middle class thinking.
Yeah.
And it was like I'm sitting around saying this stuff to myself, and when I tuned into you, you were saying everything I needed to hear. It just made me become a giant.
Man, that's awesome, dude.
I actually have a customized proposal for big real estate giants like yourself.
Oh, and I am a giant that wants to get bigger. I got a big appetite. You know, a humpback whale, dude, the humpbacks eat a lot. They just go eat, but they eat little things. Krill. Hey, dude, this is what I want to do for you, okay? You send me a real estate deal. That's great. We can do that. But what I want to do is because I like your energy, man. You're a good dude. I
appreciate it.
I want you to come to my conference. I want to give you a ticket, a seat to my conference.
Oh, my God.
Okay? What's your full name, man?
My name is Brian McNichols.
From now on, you are the giant eater. You are David.
Yes,
you are David, Brian. I call you David because David took down the Goliath. I've been a little dude my whole life, dude. The reason we started Cardone Capital was to basically make the big institutional real estate deals available to the everyday person. That's a why. See, you got to find whys. People are like, man, why you still at it, man? Thank you for calling. Make sure he gets a seat. I had a buddy of mine say, dude, why'd you do this Cardone Capital thing? Why are you letting people buy your real estate? He's like, I know the stuff you're buying, and I know you don't need their money. Why are you doing it? I said, well, actually, I do need their money. I need Nathan to give me money so I can send Nathan money back, because I can't just give him money every month. I'm not the government. Government can't even do it. Look, they shut down, okay? Why did I do the Cardone Capital thing? Because I want to change Wall Street. My wife told me, she's like, you can't keep complaining about Goldman Sachs and JP Morgan if you're not willing to do something about it. Cardone Capital was created because of my watching my mother get the short end of the stick when she did deals. She never got the good deals. She got the leftovers. She got the leftovers after the doctors on both sides in the neighborhood got the deals from the accountant, from the Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan's, the Merrill Lynch. They call the rich people first and say, hey, we got this thing coming out. Would you like it? And if there's anything left over, then you get offered that deal. So you got to find a why. Number 3, what's your why this year? Okay, and then you need to get everybody in your life on your why. Like everybody needs to suck out of the same bottle. You know? Because if Johnny's like, hey, I'm doing this year, and all of Johnny's friends are like, why you work so much? I know Johnny hears this all the time. Why you work so much, Johnny? Okay? He's constantly being told he's doing the wrong thing. Just by the question. My mother used to tell me, I love you just the way you are. Dude, I'm trying to do this, Mom. I'm trying to build something. My mom wasn't trying to build a $1 billion business. My mom probably didn't know what $1 billion would do to somebody's life, or why anybody needed that much. She just didn't think like that. But she was my mom. But that doesn't mean she can help me make 2019, 2020, and my future better. She's my mom. That's all she is, right? My dad was my dad. My brothers, my sisters, they're people I'm born with. My job is to go out and create another family as well that can support me, this 10X nation that can support me in February in doing something big that we can take around the world. Let me talk to the next caller. Oh my God, Pakistan is finally called in. My man, what's going on, brother?
Yeah, hi.
Hello, my friend.
How are you?
I've been waiting for Pakistan to call me.
Yeah, nice. It's a beautiful country, and I would like to invite you to visit my country as well, whenever you feel like.
Well, where do I fly into?
Islamabad, that's the capital city.
What city?
Islamabad, that is the capital of Pakistan.
Okay, good. Will you pick me up?
Sure, why not? I would pick you up.
What are you going to pick me up in?
What?
What kind of car are you going to pick me up in?
Whatever you feel.
Something nice.
I have a Suzuki Swift, but whatever car do you like?
Okay, good.
You Rolls Royce, right?
I don't need a Rolls Royce, man. Just a nice car with air conditioning.
Sure.
Okay, thank you for calling. What's going on?
You're welcome. Everything is going great. I'm a digital marketing expert, and just wanted to talk to you about, first of all, my New Year's resolution is to write a book. So I'm really impressed by your content, your videos, your books, and everything.
Man, that is awesome. What you going to write a book about?
The title is Go Digital or Go Home.
Go Digital or Go Home. I like it. Kind of got a little ring. Ring-a-ding.
Yeah.
Okay, dude, this is what I want you to do. I'm going to be your accountability coach. Okay? How long have you been working on this book?
Sure. Basically, I would like to do some case studies, and I would like to talk about the upcoming trends and how different businesses fail just because.
Good. Yeah, good. How much do you said you're a digital expert, right?
Yeah, digital marketing.
Okay, I want this book finished in 7 days.
How can somebody write a book in 7 days?
You can write a book in 7 days. You can't do the case studies. You could save the case studies to add later. I want you to get the framework of the book done in 7 days. Are you willing to take the challenge?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
sure, why
so
not?
what's today? What's the date today? Okay, dude, if you get the book done the 28th, how many months? 3 days. That's 3 days. Okay, if you can get the book done, the structure, the skeleton of the book done by January the 4th, I will promote the book when you're finished with it.
Sure, I'm going to do that.
Yeah, go digital or go home.
Yeah, so you're promising me to promote this book, right?
That's what I said.
Sure. I look forward to that, man.
You send me the framework to Natalie at grantcardone.com. Send me the framework of the book. By the way, it doesn't have to be finished. No book is ever finished, by the way. That's why people write a second book. The second book is a continuation of the first book.
Sure. So book is a dynamic document. Yeah. That's what you mean.
Very dynamic element. Okay. So you give me the framework. I mean, it's got to be, how many words you think he's got to do? He's got to do I need at least 35,000 words. I mean,
okay, sure. I thought about like 200 pages or so, but right, 35,000 words.
Yeah, at least 35,000. Okay, you can do it, man. I expect you to do it, all right? Okay, and when I come to Pakistan...
the skeleton means the outline, the contents, and everything.
Yeah, I don't want an outline. I want a book. I want chapters, probably going to be 12 or 13 chapters. All books are the same.
Okay, sure.
Okay? Right. And don't be using any of my shit. Don't be stealing any of my good stuff either, okay? No copying. Don't be copying Russell Brunson stuff.
No, I don't want to copy.
Okay, good. Okay, thank you for calling in today, all right? I look forward to reading your book. Next caller. Okay, folks, we're talking about New Year's resolutions. You want to write a book, you want to lose weight, you want to make more money. Everybody wants to do something. Make their marriage better, spend more time with the kids, go on a bigger trip. Okay, but what's the commitment? Okay, where's the money? Okay, I want to go on a big cruise this year. I want to go like on a 90-day cruise. You know how I would make that happen? Call up somebody today and say, hey, I want a 180-foot freaking boat. Here's the money. Here's the calendar. Reserve the boat, and I bet you I get over there. I'm going to Cabo January 8th. Trip's paid for, the hotel's paid for. I follow the money. Everybody does. By the way, how many of us heard the saying, follow the money, but then you guys don't use your money? Your money's at the bank. It's in the wall. Follow the money. Where to? Back to the house. Dude, you guys got to get money out in the marketplace where you follow your money, right? So one thing I was telling my wife last night, this year I said, look, we need to go visit places all over the world. I need to make friends all over the world. We have to make contacts because what I'm doing is I'm making little investments. I'm making investments all over the planet so that when my kids travel in the future, or when we travel in the future, we have friends all over the world. That's why when Pakistan called in, I'm like, dude, it's already happening. But I got to show up to do the show today. I got to be willing to fly to Pakistan to actually meet him. I got to be able to do the webinar tomorrow, do the thing in Miami, have people join. Like, you got to go both ways. I got to go to them, they got to come to me, and you got to keep putting the energy out. Have a commitment backed by time and money. 2, plan. You need a plan. 3, what's your why so you stay sticky? It needs to stick to me. I gotta want to do this, right? My refrigerator, open it up. It's filled with time and money. Somebody went to the store, spent my money on refrigerating groceries. They're gonna either eat them or they're gonna go bad. This is where my mom was wrong. Don't waste the food. You should put the good stuff in the refrige, and if you don't eat it, then it goes bad. You pay a penalty. You need a why, okay? You need an accountability coach. I need somebody telling me, dude, eat more fruits, eat more vegetables. Did you do it? Did you weigh it? What did you do? Show it to me. Give me a freaking picture of it. And the less disciplined you are, the more you need number 4. You need somebody climbing up in your ass saying, please punch my lights out. Please slap me. Please punish me when I don't do what I'm supposed to do. Hold me accountable. Number 5, people. You got to change the scenery. You got to change the people in your life. This is the hardest thing for people to do. Everybody wants to change without changing. To change, you got to change. Okay, that was one of the most provoking things I've ever heard in my whole life. Jared laughs at me all the time for saying this. I said, to change, you got to change. Jared's saying, huh? Dude, to change, you got to change. Means what? You got to change where you're going, who you're spending time with. You got to change your calendar. Even the muscles. I go in to do my workout. My guy doesn't let me do the same kind of push-up. He wants me to change it up so my muscles aren't getting used to what, he wants to shock it a little bit. Okay, that's why we do things like a 10X Growth Conference, so you guys can come to an environment where you're not familiar with everything. February 1st, 2nd, 3rd, you're going to meet a lot of new people. I'm setting it up for you. Number 6 gives you a future to look forward to. Oh, wow, shit, this thing's happening in February 1st, 2nd, 3rd. All I got to do is get through January, right? That's why we did that, by the way. There is a method Look, there's my calendar, okay? There is a method to the madness. Tomorrow, Saturday, at 12 p.m., I'm gonna do a jump start. Jump start. Okay, I'm gonna be your personal coach for $29. What's a plumber charge? $50 an hour. Okay, $29. I'm gonna spend 2 hours with you, $15 an hour, minimum wage. I'm gonna jump start your year. I'm gonna show exactly how I do it. Then I'm gonna tie that. I'm gonna tie that to another date, February 1, 2, and 3. Some people are going to do this. Hey, I want tomorrow, and I'm doing this too. Because I'm going to hold them together for 30 days. All I got to do is hold my shit together for 30 days. I learned this when I went to a treatment center for drug addiction. They said, dude, one day at a time for 30 days. We're going to let you out of here. You're going to have the first 30 days in 9 years of not using drugs. Don't even worry about the 30 days. I thought 30 days was like 30 years. He's like, just don't worry about 30 days, bro. We're going to get you 30 days. I'll be here for you. I had a support. I had changing my scenery, right? I didn't have drugs around me. He says, let's just get through the next 24 hours. In the beginning, it was 1 hour at a time, man. 1 hour. Like 1 hour seemed like a lifetime. And then it was, oh, I did 3 hours. And then I got through the night. It was a terrible night, dude. Okay? Okay? Next thing you know, man, I walked out of that place, man, I was looking different. I had a little weight put back on me. My face wasn't gray anymore. I went 28 days without using drugs. Insurance ran out. Okay? I went home, made 2 more days. I had 30 days for the first time in my life since I was 15 years old, not using drugs. Like, dude, if I can do 30 days, I can do 31 days. But I had to get through that. Next thing I needed was a place to go the next morning. I needed work. I needed a place to work. I needed a place to stay busy. So look, I've been jump-starting my life for the last 25 years. It's worked out pretty good for me from where I came from. No money, drug problem, nobody respected me. I got millions of friends now. I got people all over the planet. I can go to any city in the world today. And I am bragging, by the way, when I say this. Okay, this is the life I created for me because I do a New Year's resolution all the time, not just in January. I want to help you do the same thing tomorrow. Join me tomorrow. Okay, 12 p.m., $29. I know you got the $29. If you don't have the $29, you definitely need to be there. Find somebody who'll give you $29. Don't even ask for 30. $29. And join me tomorrow at 12 p.m. for a live training on how to finish this year and jumpstart next year. Natalie, we got anybody? Let's talk to our last caller. Cardone Zone every Friday. By the way, if you don't want to come tomorrow, no problem. We can keep doing this. I do a show every day. I get you jacked up. You guys can go to YouTube and just watch my YouTube channels. You can be a voyeur, you can be a spectator, or you can join. Okay? And you can start learning the strategies, man. There's specific steps. Which one of these is out? Which one of these has been out for the last 10 years? That your life's not changing. Maybe you need to come work for me this year. Forget me being your coach. Maybe you're like, you know what, I'm going to quit my job and I'm going to travel all the way over there and I'm going to have that guy up in my ass every day. We just blew a guy out this morning because he couldn't freaking hang. I've been wanting to blow him out here for freaking at least 4 or 5 months. Can't hang, dude. All of it in the head, man. All of it in the head. Dude, you got to pull a trigger sometime. You got to freaking pull a pin out, blow up, blow your head off. All right, let's talk to our last caller. This is the year, folks. Best year ever. This is the year to get disciplined. What's up, Booker?
Good afternoon, Mr. Cardone. How you doing today?
Man, good. Dude, I had Pakistan call me today. I'm good.
That's awesome. But speaking of working out, I want to tell you, man, I can tell your shoulders, your arms are popping, man. You're looking good. The working out is paying off.
Dude, it's work. I still got to get rid of this. This right here it's fighting me, dude.
Well, it sounds like you're gonna take care of you. So you keep going with him. He's gonna take care of it for you.
Yeah, you know what he does? He's like, hey man, he texts me at 8 o'clock at night. Okay, go do your 25 minutes of cardio and take a picture of it. He wants to see it.
Oh,
man.
He wants proof.
He wants to see it.
Right on. So what do we talk about today, Mr. Grant?
Dude, I've been talking a lot, man. I need you to do the rest.
All right. I see. I see the New Year's resolution thing. I know one thing that stood out that you do that's different, that's helped me, is like, you don't just say, oh, hey, I plan to do this, but you make a schedule for your goals, like tasks to do every day. It's not just like, oh, hey, I'm going to get in better shape.
What's my day?
You make a daily schedule to be, hey, these are the tasks, the things I'm going to do every day to do that. I think that's a big difference that people got to understand. Hey, it's not just, I plan to do this. It needs to be set in your schedule.
Yeah, dude,
the daily activities you're going to do.
Yeah, I'm a pretty disciplined person, but I still have somebody show up in my life, right? So I got it in my calendar.
Right.
I got one person showing up at my house in the morning to work out with me. I got Kayla telling me what I'm doing today. I'm a grown man. I'm a grown man. I got more people telling me what to do today than were telling me when I was freaking 12 years old. Because I got a lot more responsibility today. When you're 12, you can just kind of be along for the ride, okay? So this is a day timer that I use. I get a new one of these every month. And what I do is I got 10X on it. I got my slogan on here, success is my duty, right here. See, all that stuff reminds me what I'm doing, okay? This is where I write my goals down. This is where I write my goals down in the morning on this side. And this over here is what I'm doing during the day. This is blank. This is for tomorrow. So I need this. I don't know how other people operate without these tools.
I think just a lot of people aren't brave enough to go to do that. They're not brave enough to go to someone and be like, hey, I want to do this, and then expect that person to hold them accountable, because they want to be like, oh, well, what if they're already thinking ahead? Oh, well, what if I'm lazy that day? I don't want someone telling me what to do when I told them to tell me or to keep me motivated. They're not. They're just not brave enough to do that. So in that regard, you have a lot more courage than a lot of people just to go and have someone do that.
But you bring up a good point because
you
bring up a good point because people have them do that to them at work.
Mm-hmm.
People hold you accountable at work. You're like, hey, dude, I'm paying you. You're going to do this. But people don't hire somebody to hold them accountable in their life.
Mm-hmm.
Where the big payoff is, man. The big payoff is not where you work. The big payoff is what you do with your life, which is the reason you go to work. So, look, man, hey, are you coming to our conference?
As of now, no, sir.
What's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you? Why are you being a fool, man?
Finances. I just don't have the
Okay. I'll let you off the hook on the finances. Are you coming to my live coaching tomorrow?
I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there for that.
Have you committed to it yet?
What do you mean by commit to it?
Time and money. Did you pay for it? Did you pay for it yet?
No, sir. I haven't paid for it yet.
See, he's not committed.
But
he will not be committed.
I just right before I got on the call, I moved the little money I had to buy it. So I am going to buy it after I get off speaking with you today.
I don't know why I believe you, but I do want to. I do want to believe you, but I'll find out tomorrow. I'll find out when we hang up if you're committed or not. By the way, one little thing, folks, before we leave today, I'm gonna share a little secret with you. This is a secret, by the way. The speed at which you commit determines your velocity. How fast I can commit to something will determine how fast I can move into that thing and how much power I have, okay? The speed at which you commit, the longer you take to commit to something, the less impact it's going to have on your community, on yourself, on your life, on your money, your finances. I don't care if it's rehabbing your kitchen, buying a house, and making an investment in real estate. The speed at which you can commit. Coming to my thing tomorrow, coming to the 10X Growth Conference. We have people that committed to the 10X Growth Conference 1 year ago. Said, I'm going to that conference. Those people, I guarantee you, have already gotten the results of the 10X Growth Conference because they made a commitment a year ago. The whole year they've had, I'm going to that thing next year. The whole time they've had the benefit of knowing they were following, that they're moving, they're coming to Miami for this great conference. All right, thank you for joining me today. New Year's resolutions, look, they don't work for most people because most people don't use the 6 things necessary. no real commitment, no real plan, no why, no accountability, nobody to report to, you don't change your surroundings, and you don't have a future date pulling you forward. I offer you the future date of tomorrow, and I'll offer you another future date. February 1st, 2nd, 3rd, come see me then. You guys that are doing real estate, come see me on the 4th and 5th in February in Miami, okay? Those guys in sales, executive, business owners, March, come back to Miami for our boot camp, okay? I'll come to you, by the way. I'm going to people throughout the year. I'm going to other people that are holding me accountable, that are making me better, that are making me more connected. I got a phone call right after this with a guy that's way better connected than I am that can pull me forward, okay? Let me pull you forward this year. 2019, best year ever. Hey, hit me. Hashtag BYE, best year ever if you committed. BYE for yourself, for your family, for your church, for your community. Take me home. Hey, how would you like to guarantee 2019 is the biggest year you've ever had in your life? What would I have to do to 10x 2019? How many New Year's resolutions have you done that just didn't happen? I don't know about you, but I'll tell you, myself and my family, I need to stay excited all the time. I need to have something new to work for. I want to show you exactly 5 steps to 10x my next year. This is the code for what it takes to 10x your income, 10x your lifestyle. I want you to have an experience that you will never, ever forget. We want to make this a big event for you. Our goal is to change your lives. This is what you have to go through. Anybody can be 1x or 2x. To get to these multipliers, I mean to blow the roof off of your life and career to 10x in your business.
The greatest entrepreneurial conference on the planet.
Last year, I was in the negative, and now I'm here, man. I turned my business around, and now I'm trying to get to that next level.
We went from sleeping on an office floor 6 years ago to now running a multi-million-pound business, all from grants material.
10x your lives. 10x the lives of the people around you. Give more than you take, and I promise you, you will get more than you ever dreamed of.
I was bored, I was lazy, not doing anything, sleeping, and not doing what I have to do. Grant Cardone changed my life.
I want to showcase your success at Growth Conference 3.
I promise you it'll change your life.
When I met him, my entire life got better. He makes people better. He's a magnifier.
It was so empowering. It was so inspirational. And my husband and I will walk away from this, the Growth Con, changed forever.
I would say to you from all over the world, come to the next 10X conference.
Hey, how would you like to guarantee 2019 is the biggest year you've ever had in your life? What would I have to do to 10x 2019? How many New Year's resolutions have you done that just didn't happen? I don't know about you, but I'll tell you, myself and my family, I need to stay excited all the time. I need to have something new to work for. I want to show you exactly 5 steps to 10x my next year. This is the code for what it takes to 10x your income, 10x your lifestyle. Have an experience that you will never, ever forget. We want to make this a big event for you. Our goal is to change your lives. This is what you have to go through. Anybody can be 1x or 2x.
to get to these multipliers. I mean, to blow the roof off of your life and career to 10x in your business.
The greatest entrepreneurial conference on the planet.
Last year, I was in the negative, and now I'm here, man. I turned my business around, and now I'm trying to get to that next level.
We went from sleeping on an office floor 6 years ago to now running a multi-million-pound business, all from grants material.
10x your lives. 10x the lives of the people around you. Give more than you take, and I promise you, you will get more than you ever dreamed of.